Hi everybody, this is Sage Lewis from Web Marketing Watch. This is our very first episode. It's January 1st, 2007. I can't believe it's 2007. I've just gotten used to 2006. But just the same, I'm really excited about this brand new vehicle that we're bringing to you. This is going to be a daily web marketing show. And we're going to just boil down the most important web marketing news that's going on today and give it to you in a way that's easy to understand and easy for you to implement in your day-to-day web marketing. All right, so being that it's January 1st, 2007, I thought it might be interesting to look at 2007 web predictions. If you go to Google and type in 2007 web predictions, a lot of people have made them. The number one person right here for general web predictions is at readwriteweb.com. This is quite an impressive blog here, and they go into a lot of detail about all sorts of different predictions outside of web marketing. They're predicting seeing more rich internet applications, Amazon Web Services, the battle between Google and Microsoft and how that's going to pan out, browser wars, internet-based TV, we'll see maybe a ramp up in 2007, peer-to-peer, BitTorrent type of things is going to continue to move forward. Social networks are continuing to push on. So, I mean, this goes on and on. He covers a lot of detail in here. But I want to show you here at SEOmoz.org. This is run by Rand Fishkin. He's the CEO of SEO Moz. They are a highly regarded search engine optimization firm, and he makes some interesting predictions for 2007. He predicts that old traditional media sites are going to integrate social web 2.0 ideas. He predicts Google is just going to continue to rise in market share. Right now, Google is anywhere between 49 and 60% of market share, depending on the stats that you see. So, I mean, that'll be interesting. I kind of think he's probably right. Ask is going to continue to increase as well. MySpace, he feels, it's going to start to decline. LinkedIn is going to continue to have success. That is an interesting property. I continue to get people asking me to be involved in LinkedIn, but I don't see a lot of people doing a lot with it. Maybe this is the year. He feels that Wikipedia's credibility is going to suffer. That'll be interesting to see. In the SEO world, a practice of viral media generation and marketing, he says this is the good kind of link bait. Link bait is creating something valuable on your website that people want to link to. He feels that is going to continue to spread in high-profile SEO firms, but you're probably not going to see it in smaller local firms. It requires a lot of creativity and a lot of ingenuity, and so you are going to probably have to have a bigger team to come up with these creative link bait ideas. Cloaking, the good kind, he says, will grow as more and more websites start using Ajax and personalization and so on. Comment spam is going to continue to remain at the current level. Windows Vista isn't going to fix email spam. Let's see here. Yahoo and MSN will get their own kind of Webmaster Central sitemap thing, just like Google has. That would be great. Social media is going to continue to rise in prominence and value as a link building tactic. Blogging, he feels, is going to start to decline in popularity, and Yahoo won't acquire and Microsoft won't acquire Yahoo, although he thinks that maybe it might be a good move. And buying links is going to remain an effective way for websites to rank for low and mid-level competition phrases. All really interesting. My money, 100%, is Web 2.0 social marketing. In fact, now it's got an acronym, SMO, Social Marketing Optimization. So you can start using that catchy phrase if you'd like. This is where it's all at. If you create a site that is socially involved and people come to your site and interact with it, your chances of getting them to do your most wanted response increases tremendously. social marketing ideas help build links into your site, because if you have something that's interesting that people are actively participating in, it increases the likelihood that they will link back to your site, which increases your link popularity. It is just successful on so many different ways. It is just good marketing sense. And this, again, continues to flatten the hierarchy of business. Businesses are now starting to add user content into their site, and that makes a lot of executives uncomfortable, because now the message gets less and less controlled. But the good news is, when you have people on your website interacting with your website, and if they happen to say something bad, you have the opportunity to control the message, as opposed to them going onto their own MySpace account and starting to slam your company. You might miss that altogether. So, while it opens up a lot of risky behaviors, you at least have the opportunity to control the message somewhat. But don't control it too much. Don't ban them. Don't erase negative comments from your site. That will tremendously backfire. So, social networking is the big thing of the year, and additionally, I want you to keep an eye out for Wikipedia. I want you to watch what's going on with Wikipedia. Rand at SEOmoz.org feels that Wikipedia is going to decline in credibility. I don't see that. I think Wikipedia is going to continue to dominate and be a valuable resource. It is a great idea, and it is highly, highly valuable. As long as the information remains at a high caliber, it's going to be an amazing website. And additionally, take a look over here at TechCrunch.com on December 23rd. This blog here pretty much put out the notice, although he does reference that the Times reported earlier in the day that Jimmy Wales from Wikipedia is starting a new search engine called Wikia. And this is going to be a community-driven search engine. So instead of an algorithm, it's going to be people determining how a site gets ranked. This is ripe for abuse. There are tons and tons of problems with this kind of platform. But if it works, it could be wildly successful. This could be the killer app of Google, I suppose. I don't know. I suspect that there will be room for multiple search engines, just as there are now. But this is an interesting development as far as search engine theory goes, and it's going to be interesting to see. It's got a first round of funding of $4 million. It's based on an open source search engine platform. So keep an eye out for Wikia. And I'd say watch the dominance of Wikipedia. I think that it is going to continue to just keep going on and be a major player in information retrieval. All right, so that's our first edition of the Web Marketing Watch show. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Web 2.0 techniques and what the requirements are for having a successful Web 2.0 presence. So you'll want to check that out if you're considering doing some social marketing on your websites. And this is Sage Lewis from Web Marketing Watch, and happy marketing.